Whoa. Spider.
Where?
Right there. Get it.
Really?
Yeah, it's under the table now.
It's going to bite all over my legs. I'm just going to sit still.
I have a bunch of little bites on my legs. It was really small.
lost it.
It was really small.
It's gone. Oh, yeah, you got ants all over you. That was hilarious.
Ants in me pants.
Ants on my socks. Ants on my shoes. Ants all over my toes.
Wrong pipe. Oh, I have a funny video this week.
Yes!
I forgot what it is, but I remember seeing one and being like, oh, I cannot wait.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Oh, it's not a video. It's like a...
Send it to me.
let me know if you think that this is worth.
I'll let you know if it's funny.
This is Sleeve McDykel.
I think it's Mc...
No, McDykel.
I would pronounce it Mc...
Onsen Sweeney.
This is
Daryl Archideld.
This is from a 90s baseball video game where a Japanese game designer had to make up a bunch of American names. Sleeve McDykel.
Anatoly Smorin. Ray McSriff.
Mike Truck. Dwigged Rortugal.
Bobson Dugnut. Oh, Dwight Rortugal.
Kevin Nagalini.
Oh, yeah. Jerome Gride.
Todd Bonzales.
Oh, it's so good. Willie Dustis. Scott Dork. Sean Furcoat. Oh, so funny.
What? Where's the fur coat? I don't see it.
Third down on the right.
Oh, yeah, Sean Fur Coat.
Sean is such a funny person.
Show me your fur coat right now.
Tim Sandell, Carl Dandleton, Mike Hernandez, Todd Bonzales. It's just like barely off. Like Hernandez and Bonzales are just like one letter away from being normal.
Mario McLaurin.
Oh, dude. Onsen Sweeney, Daryl Archideld, Anatoly Smorin, Ray McSriff, Glenn Allen Mixon, Mario McRullwane, Raul Shamgerlane, Kevin Nagalny, Tony Smerick, Bobson Dugnut,
Jeremy Gride.
Jeremy Gride is so funny.
Willie Dustis.
Sean Furcoat.
No research was done.
Zero.
going into
It's
this.
just like English
I
sounding words.
think this is close. Sleeve McDykel.
This is from
McDitchell.
Sleeve McDykel. It's Dykel. Like
It's Dykel.
Michael. It's like Michael would be spelled. but with
Sleeve McDykel.
McDykel.
Yeah, that's true.
Jerome Gride. First base. Sean. My name is Sean. It's like Sean and Sean and Jones.
Sean Fur Coat. It's the past tense of Sean.
You've been shown.
You've been shown.
Oh, I love it, dude. I love.
You got to get your boss to start saying that.
Yeah. You've just been shown.
You've just been shown. My name is Sean, and you've been shown.
Hilarious.
That's good.
We should find more TikToks.
I know. We should just watch
Hilarious
videos and laugh at them.
TikToks.
That would be the best form of content.
I know. I wish. It's too bad no one does that yet. We should start. We should be the
We
first.
should start it.
We should be the first to react to content.
That's hilarious.
Oh, dude. So I was at work today,
Yeah.
and I had to stay late. I was just working with someone.
Just working
And it was like me and one other of my coworkers, and everyone had gone home. The front door is unlocked, so we're pretty close. We can see the front door. It's like a glass door,
yeah.
and so and there's like a window next, so we can see outside. We can see the entrance, and so this like we're just sitting there like chopping it up because we were waiting. I had an appointment at 6, and everyone else left at 5. So in between 5 and 6, it was just me and him just doing kind of
dead.
whatever. And so we were talking, and all of a sudden we hear like this banging on the door, like boom, 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 boom. And we look at, and the door is not locked.
It's the police.
It's like this tweaker lady,
Oh no,
like on drugs. I think
drugs lady.
it was drugs lady. It was it was Shown fur coat,
Hey, it's drugs lady.
but it wasn't like a knock. It was like a fist on the door.
It's drugs lady.
It's drugs lady, and so she like is banging on the door. We're like trying to get out of view of the front door so that she doesn't see in here. And the door's unlocked. She could just open it. So she walks over to my car and starts like looking in the window.
You can't open doors when you're on drugs.
Yeah.
I mean, really, it's just dangerous.
And so she like looks in the window. I was like, oh, if she starts breaking into my car right now,
I'm going to have to intervene.
I'm going to have to intervene. And then so she like walks away. Like, and so we're just like, we think she's gone. So we like keep talking. I look out the window and there's like a stop sign next to our building. She's like running out towards this car at the stop sign and starts like banging on the window. Like, let me in.
Oh my gosh.
I don't like, I don't know what's happening. So
You're
then
going to say she grabbed the stop sign, was running at your
she
car.
grabs
with
the stop sign. Yeah. Rips it out of the ground. She comes back to our door, is just like yelling at us through the door. At this point, we locked the door because when she came back, she straight up like started pulling on the like, handle.
She thought it was a push the whole time. It's a pull.
It was a pull.
Yeah.
And so
I mean, classic misunderstanding.
she like starts like yelling into the building.
Yeah.
We were just chilling there.
Nobody's home.
Yeah, no one's here. Go away.
Okay.
And so then it's like 6:00 comes. I'm like on the phone, and I look out the window, and there's like police officers out in our yard, like in the grass in front of our building, just like trying to talk her down and like corralling her.
Yeah.
It was the best.
Did they get her?
I don't know. I was on the phone. I didn't really pay that much attention.
Yeah.
She wasn't there when I went outside. So.
Oh, good. Yeah, they probably got her. I figured she would like get a running start or something. If she was really determined, she would have like revved up a little bit and then sprinted at the door.
Yeah.
She wasn't that determined though.
I guess. Yeah, she didn't really care that much.
I was thinking though, there's so many stop signs that are just out there and intersections out because all the power's out.
Oh,
so I thought that's what I was thinking. She just picked up one of those and was gonna beat your car with it or something.
Oh, one of like the standing stop
Yeah.
signs. Yeah. No. Let me try and find. Actually, never mind. We went golfing yesterday, huh?
We did.
Very golfing weekend.
Golf.
We had a very
2 days in a row. Hadn't golfed since dang October.
shout out Bryson and my
we go golf.
dad.
My dad, Anthony. Hope was there, but she was just kind of there to be like, take videos and watch us golf and then make fun of my swing. It's whatever.
Seriously,
not.
And so we went on Saturday. It was like 100 degrees. Went on Saturday, played 18. Then the next day, went back to this really nice course, Tempest Golf Club. It's the best. We love it.
Second best public course in all of Texas.
Sorry, it's
really
just true.
is.
That's what they say on their website.
That's what it says.
That's what they say.
They say we're number 2.
Uh-huh.
We're number 2.
And so went there. We did like a father versus son scramble for Father's Day.
Yeah, it was good.
Us 3 versus the 3 fathers. We won.
It wasn't even Bryson's father, and it wasn't even Anthony's son.
No.
They were just happened to be fathers and sons that were there.
Yeah. At one point, so I'm teeing up. I'm on the tee box. It's all 6 of us there. Like the last few holes, we played most of it separate, but there was no one left on the course when we were there. So we played the last few holes together.
So what if we have 6 together?
It was bonding. What are you gonna
So
do?
whatever. Fathers
Guys,
and
stop bonding, please.
It's Father's Day, jerks.
No on the course.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Guys, seriously. And so we're on the tee box, and I'm like getting ready to tee up. There's like this really long par 4, or no, a short par 4. So like you can drive the green if you really get into it.
Yeah.
So we all did like a Happy Gilmore. This one doesn't count. It's a Happy Gilmore. Everyone
Doesn't
do a
count.
Happy Gilmore. It doesn't count. And so I'm like getting ready. I'm teeing the ball up, getting ready to hit, and just like my legs are on fire. Like my ankles and calves like just stinging really bad.
It's like, whoa. It feels
like-
like there's ants on my leg, and it
Yeah.
also feels like fire.
It feels like fire and ants.
What could it be?
All over my legs. And so I was like, what is happening? I thought it was like the sun on my sunburn because I had a sunburn for the day
Yeah.
before. I thought the sun was just extra razy. And so I looked down and I have fire ants like just all over both of my legs.
His ankles were on fire.
My ankles, like my calves. I had like, short socks, classic golfer short socks. And so they're all over like right above my ankle and like my calves and stuff. So I just start smacking them, tear my shoes off.
Rip your shoes off. They're in half on the floor.
There,
the ground.
yeah. And so
Did you see Anthony hitting him with his club?
he was hitting the ants with his club.
He was hitting your shoe with his club.
Oh, really?
Like smacking it around, trying to get the ants off of it.
It worked. There was
Like,
no
that's
ants
one
on
way
it
to
when I
do
put it
I
back on.
guess. Yeah.
Then I looked. There was like a couple that were like on like the end of my shorts, like on my shorts.
Nah.
None
You're
like.
getting a little too close
Yeah.
for comfort.
So, I mean, none of them got anywhere.
At least you didn't have ants in your pants.
I know that would have sucked.
It was a good day of golfing, though. It's crazy how one day Saturday,
Yeah.
I'm just stroking that thing, right?
Oh, all day.
I got the 3-iron, and I'm just ripping that thing. I can't hit a driver to save my life. I really just can't.
What are you gonna do?
But I was just bombing that 3-iron, and then Sunday comes around. Oh, forgot how to swing a club.
Yeah, but you had some good ones. You had
I
a
had
few.
a couple good ones, but some of them were just bad, and I don't get it. Golf is like the worst sport, but it's the best.
Yeah.
It's like so annoying, but I can't stop playing it.
Oh, gosh, I had a good couple of days. I was swinging pretty well.
Yeah, I wish I could just understand it. Dude, you were hitting your 3 hybrid as far as Anthony's drive.
Dude,
And he's a very good
love
driver.
that club so much. It's the best club it's like the newest club I bought. I bought it when I was working at Fielder's Green because I got good, discounts and stuff. It's a 3 hybrid Cobra LTDX LS. Just absolutely smashed the thing. It's my favorite club.
What does that mean? All those, like-
LTDX.
yeah.
LTDX is just like the name of that like brand line.
What it is.
It's like the Cobra LTDX. They have irons, LTDX irons, drivers, and hybrids and woods.
Yeah.
The LTDX LS is just their like low spin version.
Low spin LTDX.
Right.
Whatever.
LTDX low spin. And so, it's just stroking that thing. Par 5, I'm hitting it off the tee box. Par 4, hitting it off the tee box. Par 5, hitting it on my second shot probably. I don't care.
Par 3?
Par 3, if
Just go
it's
for
200 plus. If I'm hitting
whatever.
it whatever.
I mean, yeah, that was insane though, how Bryson drove over the green on a par 4.
yeah, that par 4, that short par 4 I was talking about was like 250 to the green. He really got a hold of one. Hit it about 30, 40 yards past the green.
We were in the woods. We had a chip out of the woods.
I'd never been in that situation before, hitting
No.
back on a par 4.
Yeah, it was insane.
After-
We're scrambling though. I would have never put myself in that situation.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a
just can't do
3v3
it.
scramble.
It was good though. I cannot believe they missed the last putt.
Dude.
It's like a 5-foot putt downhill,
I
and
know.
they all 3 missed it. Well, downhill's hard.
It wasn't even 5 feet. It was like 3 feet.
Maybe 3 feet.
It was maybe 3 feet.
It was maybe like 5 inches.
Yeah.
It was really close.
It was, and so it was tied going to the last hole. I just nice 3 hybrid right down the middle, about 240, 250 maybe. So then we got about 150 yards in, 145 yards in.
Yeah.
So I just nail an 8-iron.
I take an 8-iron. I sucked.
Actually, don't know what I hit. I feel like maybe it was farther because I did hit an 8-iron. I
Yeah,
don't know.
me
It was
too.
like about 150. Hit an 8-iron. Boom on the green. We're putting. It was a long putt.
We're on the fringe.
We're on
We
the
were-
fringe.
Oh my gosh. We
Oh,
were like
just inches from
just
the green.
inches from the green.
So we chip on there, get up and down for par. They have to make par to tie it. They have to make birdie to win it, bogey to lose.
yeah.
They get up there, have a long putt for birdie. They miss. Then a short putt for par. We thought it was basically over.
We thought it was over.
But the putt was a little bit of a downhill slider. If you play golf, you know a downhill slider.
All my
It's downhill.
golfers
It's
know it.
going to the side. It's a tough putt.
Really is.
They all 3 miss. A couple of them lip out, and they lose.
And the boys go crazy.
The boys go
I
crazy.
can't believe it.
Gosh, I mean, I could talk about it all day. I don't
I
know
really
how
could.
many people care about golf talk.
I care
but
about
I
it.
want
I
to talk
love
about it
it.
for so much longer. Bryson hit a chip in from like 10 yards off
Oh,
the
yeah.
green.
He birdied us.
It was not a good hole. It was like a par 5, and we were chipping for birdie.
Yeah.
And we were like 10 yards off the green. Our approach shot wasn't very good. And boom, nails it. Just drains the thing. We start going crazy on the green. We're freaking out.
Just demoralized the fathers.
and they
really.
had caught up to us at that point. They were just watching us.
And they heard
it
us
really was a bad hole
exclaim.
for us. Oh, it was incredible. Guys, go golfing, please.
It's so fun.
It's
But
so fun.
sometimes you hit a putt, it's like 30 yards.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. It was far. That one putt that I hit, that was like
Oh, dude. It just millimeters
that
from
was
the
the furthest
from the hole.
putt of my life, and it was quite literally like a centimeter,
It was just
quarter of an inch from
tough to
falling into
see.
the. Oh my gosh,
Bro, about hole 13 through 16 or 15,
that was the lowest I've ever been in my life.
that might have been the worst 20 to 30 minutes of my life.
It was terrible.
I mean, just started reconsidering. The elements really started to get to
It
me.
wasn't even in pain. It was just.
It was just felt hot
It
and
was
bad
just so hot and
and
terrible.
dehydrated.
We would both get into the cart after our shots and just.
So then for the last few holes, like 16, 17, 18, or maybe 15, 16, 17, 18, they caught up to us. We watched, and they're like, "You guys want to play the rest of these
Let's just play
together?"
Together.
We're like, "Yes." Oh, vibes were back.
They were
we're
back.
going crazy. It's some competition. They're watching
Yeah.
us hit. We're watching them hit.
Yeah.
Gosh, I mean, it was just electric.
It was. It was good too because we actually got to hang out with our dads on Father's Day for the last
Yeah.
half hour to an hour.
Right.
Because before that, it was like, guys, let's go golfing together. Oh, wait, we're not
Yeah.
with you at all. It was good, though.
Overall, we shot like 1 over.
We shot 1 over.
3-man scramble 1 over. It
It's
wasn't
kind
a
of
great. It
kind
wasn't
of
great
embarrassing.
golf.
But boy, it's fun to
But
get that many pars.
Gosh, it was fun.
When I'm playing solo, I'm bogeying.
No.
Bogey, double bogey, triple bogey.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm maxing out. I'm getting double par, really.
I mean,
Because that's what I did Saturday by myself. I
Yeah.
sucked.
so. Oh yeah, you can get a couple hole, like one hole where you just hit terrible, and it's like I don't even want to play anymore. And then you get up there and you just pure one.
There's some where, one good shot changes the whole game for you.
I mean,
Like
it
a couple
changes
bad
your
ones in a
whole
row,
life.
it's just everything starts feeling bad.
Yeah.
Like I got to a point where like my practice swings felt fine, and then when I'm getting ready to hit the real shot, like it feels heavy. The club feels so much heavier.
Oh, interesting.
And I don't know. It's like, oh, can I really hit a ball more than 10 feet with this? I don't
Yeah,
think
but
so.
you can't even imagine what it
I
feels
can't
like
even
to
imagine
hit a good
what
shot.
what it would
Yeah, I've
look
gotten-
like for this thing to go where it's supposed to. I forget where my feet are supposed to go. I forget where my arms are supposed to go.
I hate that, dude.
What am I supposed to do?
Just
That's
a
how
slump.
oh, it was bad.
Absolute slump.
Makes you want to get back on the range, though.
We should go after this.
I really got to learn how to use a driver.
Yeah, probably.
It was embarrassing.
It was.
I hit 0 shots with my driver yesterday because I just suck. I hit a couple on Saturday.
I don't
And
think
they were
I
the
hit
worst
a
I've ever had.
ball with my driver, to be honest. I was just stroking that 3-hybe.
Yeah, that's true. But at least you can
Because
hit.
Bryson can really hit his
Not an
driver a
iron.
long ways. He's driving. I mean, he had some that were 300 plus.
We had a great
So
strategy.
basically, my rule was let's get a little something, 230, 250 out there with the hybe.
We'll let me and Christian go first.
Yeah.
We'll
Get
try
something
and
on the
put one
fairway.
put one in
And
play.
then let Bryson eat. And he ate.
Just let him rip one.
Yeah.
I mean, just let him get after it, really.
Absolutely get after it.
Give him some space for that.
So, yeah, it was a good time. Sorry about all the golf talk, everybody. We love
I'm
it
not
so
sorry.
much.
I love it.
Yeah. Sorry.
We
I'm
haven't
not
even
sorry.
talked about golf in like so many times.
It's been so long since it used to be such a big part of my life, and then now it's kind of on the back burner until like a couple weeks ago. Now I'm back.
Now he's back. I was really itching to golf though. I almost went by myself, like just to play some 9 holes
Yeah.
after work. But I was like, nah, it's not as fun by
Today?
myself. No, a couple
Like a week
days
ago.
like Thursday or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Wednesday or Thursday.
Oh, I love it. Yo, yeah. Then I called you Friday night. Like, you want to go golfing tomorrow morning?
I said, yeah,
Absolutely, I do.
I do want to go golfing. Oh, power was out. Everybody. The
Oh,
biggest,
yeah. Another big topic.
Apparently, the biggest storm of like everybody's lifetime
Yeah.
hit our town this
I was-
weekend. Everyone's power's gone. So many trees on the ground. So many power lines on the floor.
I woke up at 12:45 on
Friday night.
Thursday night.
Thursday night.
Thursday night.
It was Thursday.
Well, Friday morning.
yeah.
Woke up at 12:45, and it was the most insane. I looked out my window because it was just like strobe lights in my room.
Yeah.
I look out my window. It's like gray outside. Like the water, the rain is raining so hard. I can't see more than like 20 yards.
Yeah.
So then it's just like boom, 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 boom. Like the lightning is so back to back to back to back to
You'd
back.
think the thunder was gunshots with how fast it was
It
going
was
off.
the loudest thunder I've ever heard. It was like shaking the whole house.
yeah.
People in Oregon and otherwhere,
Other places besides Oregon?
don't know about Texas storms, bro.
You have not been
It's the
shown yet.
craziest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
And this one was pretty bad. Like people that have lived here have been like, that's one of the worst.
Yeah,
I've
I was
seen.
asking my coworkers. I was like, "Is this regular? Is this kind of a standard Texas storm?" And they're like, "No, that was the worst of my entire life."
Yeah.
And I said, "Climate change.
So, bro, we wake up the next day. Oh, and then I woke up at like 5. Guess what's happening still?
The climate's still changing."
No, still storm.
Yeah.
For 5 hours. The
Yeah.
same intensity.
I woke up at like maybe 1 or something. I think I woke up when the power went out because I
Yeah.
remember waking up and the fans were off. I have so many fans in my room; it's the best.
It's insane.
But they were off, and I was like, "Huh, power must be out." And I looked outside. And have you ever seen the sun before?
Yeah.
Like through a window,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it's
yeah.
closed and it looks so bright. Like
Uh-huh.
you think it's daytime outside.
Must be daytime.
It was nighttime.
Just lightning.
It was It was like these flashes that were so bright. It looked like sunshine out there,
Gosh.
but it was raining and lightning in nighttime.
Dude.
It was so bright. I've never been woken up by a storm before in my life.
Bryson said
This
that
one woke me up, and it woke me up good.
it's like I'm not afraid of storms.
I'm not afraid.
I'm not afraid of the dark either.
If I was completely awake, I would have been afraid probably.
Yeah.
But I was so out of it. I was like, "Oh, whoa, storm! It's Texas. It happens all the time."
I'm not afraid of it, and it was like, wow, this is crazy. Like,
Yeah.
this is intense. I was talking to Bryson the next day. We went golfing a couple days after. Or no, I saw him the next day. And he like was home alone
Mhm.
in his massive house.
Yeah.
And it was just like, and he had to like go do something downstairs. He woke up at like 3 a.m. and like just like all the power was out. There's zero lights, and you can just see lightning and thunder coming in through
He's
the
looking
windows.
down the stairs.
Yeah, like that would have been so terrifying.
Oh.
Insane. I would have, I don't know. With no power, especially. So basically,
know.
we wake up the next morning. I go outside to leave for work. It's like 6:30, or it's like 7:15 maybe.
7:15 a.m.
My neighborhood is in shambles. It's like, because my neighborhood has a lot of trees.
Trees everywhere.
Limbs everywhere. Like the road, I'm like driving on the road, just like dodging branches
Swerving.
across the road, like just branches on people's houses, just like
people
trees falling.
weeping in the streets.
Just
You
people
gotta dodge
crying.
Them. Oh, my trees
Yeah, I bet you wish
fell.
you had insurance.
Yeah.
Throwing my car. Oh,
Paper
right,
cut.
right in the neck.
Oh.
So I drive to work. Everything, there's like businesses, no power.
Yeah.
Like no one has power. I get to work. Our other office, we have 2 offices in town. Our other office is in our
Okay,
office
brag
because they don't have power.
Yeah.
My sister didn't even go to work because her work doesn't have power.
No power at the work.
We can't even go anywhere to eat because all the restaurants don't have power.
Yeah.
Every single person I know doesn't have power. Every single one. And somehow my house still
Guess
has
who
power.
does? Christian
My
has
house never
power.
lost power. I came home from work on Friday and we had like refugees in our house that were just like coming over to shower and
Yeah.
like be in the AC.
Like, whoa, what is this?
Yeah,
Did
wow.
I just stumble into the war?
Yeah, is this
Is this war times right now?
It was the craziest thing.
Yeah, I got home from work, or I don't know what I was doing. What was I doing Friday night? Did we hang out?
We were hanging out, I think.
Surely we were.
Oh, I
What
went to
else
the
do I do?
balloon. We weren't hanging out. You came over to stay the night after I went to the hot air balloons.
Oh yeah, what did I do before that? I don't know.
Don't
I got-
ask me.
I got finished. Oh, I went to the gym. I went to the gym for like 3 hours,
Oh,
bro.
okay.
Because I was like, I don't want to go home to the no AC.
Oh, yeah,
I was straight up there for.
Was it busy? I bet there were so many people there.
No, it was
Don't-
not. It was a Friday
Just
night,
go
so
along
nobody
with
was.
it, bro.
Yeah, it was so busy.
Gosh,
It was the
hate
busiest
that.
I've ever seen the gym.
I know.
Everyone was just in there soaking up the AC.
They let it AC.
There were people just in sleeping bags taking naps because of the air conditioning.
Incredible.
Yeah, it was like the most dead I've ever seen it because I was like, oh, Friday night, everyone's
Friday
partying.
night, I guess. Yeah.
But there's no power anywhere. How are they partying right now?
Yeah. What are they?
I was just confused, but I stayed there forever because I was like, there's nothing for me at home.
Yeah.
I can't go back there.
So we like ran out of gas. Like the city of Longview ran out of gas. Like
Yeah.
gas stations were out of gas.
Bro, and I had just filled up on Thursday and I had
Thank
like
God.
30 miles left. I love
What?
to just push it to the limit.
You just filled up on Thursday and you had 30 miles left.
No, I like when I filled up on Thursday, I was at 30 miles. So if I hadn't
Oh,
filled up Thursday,
you would've
I'm
been
done.
donezo.
I'm done.
Yeah. So and there's like lines around the corner of Home Depot for generators. They got like a truck of generators, and people are lined outside the store
People
around the corner,
clawing each other.
all for generators. So then generators sold out. Gas sold out. Can't
Gas
get gas
sold
for
out.
your generator. Can't get gas for your car. There's what else? Oh, what was it?
Hotels,
Yeah, hotels were like $1,000 for a room.
there were bidding wars for
There was
hotels.
like a straight up bidding wars for hotels,
Yeah,
just because people wanted power so bad.
yeah, dude.
People love power.
Oh my
gosh,
gosh.
humanity.
Everyone just wants power all the time. It makes me
Ugh,
sick.
It makes me want to throw up in my mouth.
It makes me want to throw up on them. They're
Yeah.
so gross to me. But you're driving too. You're also driving on the roads. Stoplights don't work.
Oh yeah,
This place is already the worst for people driving. They don't know how to drive already when there are lights.
there was a survey
Imagine-
done. Texas is the worst drivers in America. That's
Really?
true. Look it up. Yeah, yeah.
That-
Just
yeah.
had a survey done.
Oh my gosh, I believe it too.
I believe it 100%.
they are the worst, bro.
It's so bad.
It's so bad.
So there's just like police officers out in every intersection,
Yep.
like pointing at which lanes can go.
You guys go.
Yeah.
That would be so hot, bro.
Oh my
Just in the middle of the
gosh.
asphalt.
So much respect for those dudes.
I mean, respect. Shout out to you guys
Shout
if
out.
you're listening
So much
somehow.
respect.
My word.
And then
I tried to go home for lunch. Oops, no power. I can't cook food.
sorry.
I can't do anything.
Yeah, make a fire.
Yeah, I couldn't. No time. So I got home. It took me like 20 minutes to get home, and it usually takes me 4 minutes, like 4 or 5 minutes to get back and forth between office and home.
Right.
It took me 20 minutes just because everyone's driving so bad.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I get there like, oh, shoot, no food. Okay, I'll drive on the loop, see if something's open. Went to Raising Cane's. Thousands were there.
oh, bro,
It was incredible.
there were hundreds.
Yeah, they loved
Even
it.
into the next day, like we stopped at a gas. There's like one gas station in the area that had, or like a couple. We went to one of the gas stations in the area that wasn't out of gas.
Yeah.
They were like food was missing off the shelves. Every single restaurant that was open, because there were only a few that were open, was just packed, like lines out to the road.
Yeah. There was one across the street from my work, and like there were so many drinks just gone. Everyone's buying drinks right now.
Yeah, a lot of dehydrateds.
Uh-huh. I know. And we did like the opposite of what you should do when you're about to be dehydrated. We stood outside and golfed for like 5 hours.
Yeah, so long.
I drank so many fluids and I sweat all of it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, having no power, like I was thinking, what did people do before that? Survive? I could not.
Yeah.
I
Good
mean,
luck.
maybe my body would be like acclimated to it, but say I was like one of the British, right? Oh, that's embarrassing. He got water on his
One of
nose.
the Brits, yeah.
If I was one of the British coming over here,
I'm hot.
I'm gonna go down to Florida,
Florida.
and you get there, and you've been used to the UK, and now
Mhm.
you're getting in that, and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna build my home here. I could not imagine that, dude.
Bro. You would think, it's like swamp hell.
It's literally swamp hell.
Literally swamp hell.
You're telling me that those people willingly decided to settle in swamp hell?
Which Florida nowadays that it's inhabited is nice because they've like tamed it.
It's
It's like
like-
Vegas.
It's
People
like dirty swamp
living
hell.
in Vegas like 200 years ago were so miserable. They must have been 300,
Yeah.
400 years ago.
The casinos
But
weren't
now
there
it
yet.
just people love it because it's been it's been conquered
Conquered by
power and
humanity
infrastructure.
and their vices.
Yeah. I love that place. Let's go back. Let's go to Sin City.
Yeah, but man, I'm sure you have to acclimate to it, or
I
you get to a
guess.
point where it's like this is
Well, that's
just
what
hot
like
and how it
races
is.
are, I think.
Oh, like
Like Africans,
okay,
they're down in so much sun and then their skin like acclimated.
and the changes, and then the whites,
Whites,
the what are they called? The Vikings.
yeah.
So white.
So white. They don't
Yeah.
need it.
They don't need it. They
And
don't need the
then-
melanin.
Yeah, right. I think that's the
Yeah.
only kind of example I can think
It's to
of.
stop you from getting sunburnt, right?
I think so.
Because the darker I get, like the more this part of my arm does not burn anymore.
Yeah,
This part up here does
because you're just not used to
because
it.
it's not used to it. But when I
Yeah.
work outside, I have a shirt on. This is getting so sunny.
Right.
This never gets sun. So when I'm outside in the pool for 4 hours, this gets burnt.
Yeah. The whites probably just got like skin cancer and died when they were in Africa.
Yeah.
Probably. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They went down there. I know. How did people? I don't believe in history. I don't think.
Ain't no way.
There's no way people could survive in that.
Yeah, I promise. We've been here for so many
Your
millions.
skin is so fair, you would literally catch on fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
I've
do
been in
not believe it.
Texas for like 10 minutes and I like so burnt everywhere.
Yeah.
Although my burns lately have been like I get burnt for like a day and then I wake up the next morning and it's gone.
I know,
It
you were
doesn't
so
have
red
any
yesterday.
effect. I
Now-
was so red and I'm just tan now.
Where's it going?
I have this crazy because when I golf I have to wear a glove pretty much. all
Yeah,
the
he does
time.
have a pretty bad one.
So I have like the craziest tan line on my left hand. My right hand's fine.
I was taking my glove on and off. I wasn't keeping that thing on the whole
yeah,
time.
bro, my back pocket in my shorts. I have these golf shorts.
Full of water.
My back pocket is fake. It's not real.
Oh yeah, Bryson was telling me the same thing. He's like, "There's no back pocket," and I was
so
like, "Okay,
dumb. Like,
why
where
are
am I
these
supposed to
girl
put
pants?"
my glove? Normally, I put my glove in my back pocket. It looks so sick, but now I can't.
I think that's how girls feel because they have like, you ever heard of girls' pants before?
Oh yeah, no.
Where there's
no
like
pockets.
front pockets and there's just, it's like that deep.
Yeah, right. Oh, that's so.
How am I
dumb.
supposed to put what stuff in there? Maybe like fit a pen.
Do you think
maybe?
that people like pockets because of the way they look? What's the point of having cosmetic pockets
No,
that are unfunctional?
it's like if you can't use it, just don't even
Just
bother.
don't put it on. It looks bad, probably. It looks
Yeah.
worse when there's pockets.
'Cause
At
it's
least give us
embarrassing.
some functionality.
Someone says, "Hey, can you put this in your pocket?" And you say, "No, I can't."
Shown fur coat. That's so funny. Jerome McBride, Duke University.
What's your shown fur coat looking like? How about you show me that fur coat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
With
on
the-
Friday.
Oh
No,
yeah.
No.
Oh, I've still got something about the power.
Yeah.
Like just being home after I got home from the gym on Friday, my parents were leaving, and I was like, "Where are you going?" Like, "We're just gonna go drive because it's cold in the car and
That
hot in
makes
the house."
sense.
And like
I
that doesn't make
respect that.
sense. But this was in between. I was like, "I'm gonna shower here, and I'll go over to your house to stay the night."
Yeah.
And I was at home in complete darkness by myself, and I was like, "This is not fun. I would not want to do this long term."
Oh, dude.
Like
People be loving lights, and so do I.
just having the darkness, just not even be able to turn on a light and make the darkness go away. I hated it so much.
Oh yeah, dude.
It just made me depressed or something.
Yeah.
I think it was, that was like the worst I've ever felt with the no lights for that many days.
Oh, it was crazy. It was like we got bombed or something. It was like apocalyptic. Everyone was just kind of like moseying around.
I know. It's like we are so screwed if something truly bad actually happens to us.
I'm so glad I didn't lose power. I couldn't imagine golfing all day, like in that heat,
Going home and it's hot.
and going home to a house with no AC.
Yeah.
I don't know what I would have done.
Like, I was
but it would not have been
taking-
good.
You ever take a shower before
Yes.
where you take it and then you get out and it's so cold once you step out of the shower?
Oh yeah.
I was taking a cold shower and I get out and it's so hot in the bathroom.
That sounds even worse.
It was really bad.
Gosh.
Like completely like negated all the work I did just to make my body cold. Then I step out and it's so hot.
And then you're already
instantly.
sweaty again.
Yeah, dude, it was terrible.
Ugh.
But I was also thinking, like, you ever heard of the darkness retreats before?
No.
Really?
The darkness retreats?
Yeah, there was. Okay, Aaron Rodgers did one recently.
What?
Because you know how he's kind of like weird and like new agey and
Quirky.
Yeah, kind of just quirky.
Like some kind of
And
Kyrie
he has a
Irving would do.
ponytail. Yeah,
Yeah.
he doesn't believe in the earth.
He's Russell Brand of football.
Yeah, so he was like, this
Let's
was when
do
he
a
was,
darkness retreat.
He was basically like trying to decide if he was going to play for the Packers or the Jets. He's like, I need to
Okay.
do a darkness retreat. To
Yeah,
really clear
so
my
he
head.
did some
So he literally
ayahuasca.
went for like several days and just sat in a room that was completely dark
That's so dumb.
and just did nothing. Like maybe ate and like went to the maybe,
What does that do for you?
but he just sat there in the darkness.
I can't imagine that being productive.
I can't either. It's a real thing though.
I've never heard of that in my life.
Darkness retreats, the Hermitage Retreat Center.
That doesn't sound like a retreat. That sounds like
It sounds like torture.
torture.
Sounds like I would put somebody in this if I
Yeah.
did not like them.
Come to prison for a darkness retreat.
They're showing a video of this guy. He just has his eyes closed. That's not darkness retreat. He's in the light still.
He's retreating to the darkness when he closes his eyes.
Retreating in complete darkness is a practice common to many of the ancient and contemporary spiritual traditions across the world. It's so
I
terrible.
don't know. Aaron
dude.
Rodgers
Look at
adhered
this.
to ancient.
You go in there with your candle. Oh, there's crystals in there. Oh, and Satan on the wall.
Oh, angels and or crystals and Satan.
It's a
Retreat.
Crystals and Satan retreat. But yeah, that's how it felt. I could not imagine subjecting myself to that
Voluntarily.
for that many days.
Ugh. Gosh.
Is it complete darkness? What's so fascinating about it? I don't know. Benefits.
What are they?
It activates the pineal gland.
Mm-mm.
DMT.
Interesting.
Wait, what? What are they doing in there?
I don't-
Healing traumas and near-death experiences. The invitation is to drop expectations of what you think you know about the dark and let the experience unfold itself. Okay, so this is Satan pretty much.
Gosh.
Guys, I promise darkness
Yeah.
is good.
Come to the darkness and experience your penile gland. I promise it'll relieve your trauma.
I promise it's going to make you feel so much better
Yeah.
and solve all your issues.
Uh,
Guys, do DMT in the darkness.
yeah.
It's so good for your health.
Do you have to go in there and do DMT?
Well, that's just what it said. I don't know what that would mean.
Oh yeah, dude. That's not darkness retreat. You're just having an excuse to do shrooms.
Yeah.
It's like
It's
yeah.
going to heal your traumas.
What do you think is doing that? Do you think it's the darkness or do you think it's the shrooms?
Yeah.
Like, do you think it's a crazy spiritual experience because you're just sitting in the dark, or because you're literally doing hallucinogens?
It's got to be both.
It's got to be the darkness.
It's like, oh, it can't connect to the iPad anymore.
Yeah, I
Whoops.
know.
You
It's
can't
not
see
bad.
it. But like, I don't see the appeal whatsoever.
Well,
Sounds like the
'cause-
least fun thing of all time.
Yeah. I only do fun things.
I only do fun things.
If it's not fun, I'm not doing it.
That's my motto, really.
Yeah.
If it doesn't make me happy right now in the moment, I'm not doing
Oh,
it.
speaking of fun, dude, I went to a hot air balloon race the other day.
That's awesome.
It was so sick.
Bro, I would have gone if someone had told me there were massive flames there.
Dude, that's how they go.
I know. I didn't even think about it.
It was very, very, very hot.
Yeah.
And we were walking around. They have like a bunch of stands.
Oh, bro, that was probably the hottest thing. It's hot outside.
Dude,
And then it's like 3, 2, 1. Everybody turn on their flames.
so we're like
Just a
walking
massive
around.
heat wave erupts out of this whole area.
There's like food trucks and vendors and all sorts of stuff. Then it
Yeah.
starts and they're like singing the national anthem and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They love doing the Texas flag salute
I don't
every
even
time.
know what that
and I
is.
still don't know it.
I love it though.
Pledge. I'm not gonna pledge allegiance to no.
To know
Texas.
Really?
And so then they're like singing the national anthem. This lady sings for like 45 minutes. She did one of them where they like drag it out really long.
Yeah. Oh.
I think I
Holds
don't even
every-
know if it's on purpose, but once you start the song at like 25 BPMs, you can't speed it up as you go. It's like once you're in there, you're in there. It's like when people are singing Happy Birthday, and then to start off, they start slow and it's like Happy Birthday.
And then some people just start going at their own
Yeah.
pace, and then it sounds just a big
Then
jumbled
you're in there
mess.
for like 10 minutes, all because the person at the start just set the tone. So we get done with the national anthem, and right when we get done, all of the hot air balloons are just like they all turn their flames
That
on.
sounds
It
sick.
raises like 20 degrees.
Yeah.
It was cool, like looking around at all the flames in the air, but it was so hot.
I bet.
And it was before their like balloons were up in the air,
Mm-hmm.
so it was straight up just the flamethrowers, like the engine.
Yeah.
They were just sitting there by themselves, and they all shot up in the air. There was like 60 of them.
Wait, how long does it take them to get up in there?
Not very long, really.
Because I heard it was just like they're kind of hovering.
What?
That's like what this thing was. They're gonna go and they're gonna sit here, like
No.
10 feet above the ground.
They were on the ground.
They shot up.
No, they.
Oh, they were on the
I
ground.
don't know. I actually don't know. They were always on the ground.
Weren't you there?
Yeah, I was there. I
Oh,
remember.
they stayed on the ground.
They stayed on the ground the whole time.
How do they? Okay, maybe I'm not the best with hot air balloon science. You know, I'm gonna admit it. I'm not the best
You
with
know
hot
what? I'm
air
just
balloon
gonna say
science.
it. But how do they stay on the ground?
How do they stay on the ground
I
while
don't
they're
know.
doing the?
That's why I second guessed myself while you were asking it. Like I guess they were.
That is the only thing that makes them go. Is the
I
heat.
straight up did not take any pictures. Whoops.
My mom sent a video. I know that.
Here, I have one. I only have a picture of me. Yeah, they were on the ground.
Where is it? This right here. Oh, you can't see it. Shoot.
Dude, and so, anyways, they're all on the ground. And they like turn on their like jet, like every once in a while, like, and they like
Yeah.
all flash. And it's like so sick. So, but they played music in the background.
Ooh.
And it's like, they were playing like thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Bah, bah,
Yeah,
bah.
that's a good song.
The best part of the whole thing was
Like I'm
that,
imagining dragons right now.
yeah, dude. The best part of the
Shooting
whole thing
flames.
was that it was all whites, as you can imagine. Hot air balloon race. Whites
love it.
everywhere. All the conductors, I don't know what they're called, pilots.
All the conductor, all the
They
jockeys.
were all whites, and
Jockeys, I
and you
think.
could tell I wasn't even close enough to see them. Really, I was, but I didn't have to be because the music would start playing. They would like all try and like go along with the music.
Everyone was trying to clap.
Everyone was trying to like
Light their
pull
flame.
the flame with the music. So it was like a light music show. Like it was supposed to be like a music show along with the music, I
Yeah.
think. And so they're all trying.
Where it's like, doo, doo, doo.
yeah, it was like dooch dooch. Like they were just like all offbeat. It was so
It's like,
funny.
Maybe there is a delay when you pull the thing when the flames happen, but you gotta
I
account for
guess,
it
dude.
a little bit.
It was so
It's
so
hilarious.
funny. It was like a bunch of rednecks, which
You could have
crazy
gone with your
hobby.
eyes closed and known, yeah, this is all rednecks doing
Yeah,
this.
dude. A bunch of red. It was the best though. What a crazy hobby to devote your life to. Just hot air ballooning.
Yeah, how do you get into that?
I don't know. It's like must be hereditary.
Probably just climb into the basket.
I guess. I kind of want to go in one for real.
I know, how fun. It would be like hundreds of dollars, though, I've heard.
They were doing rides at the fair
Yeah.
where you just go up and it would like hover there like 20 or 30 yards off the ground.
And then you come back down.
And then you come back
It's
down.
like, that'll be $1 million.
It was $20.
Oh, only $20?
It really wasn't bad.
You should have done it.
I know.
That'd have been so fun.
What are you gonna do?
Next
The
time.
line was very long.
Yeah, Longview loves hot air balloons. We have like this thing where they do hot air balloons.
Yeah, we have like the like hot air balloon festival of the year.
Yeah.
There's like one, and they have it here.
It's cool, though.
Yeah, it is neat.
It's what a fun little quirky thing about Longview.
They have like races every morning at 6 a.m. for like a week, and then at the end of the week on like Friday night they have like a big like concert and hot air balloon festival where they're like,
What was the band that
oh,
played?
dude, joint custody.
Joint custody.
Murdered, bro.
What is that?
It was the best.
That's
There
got
was
to be
two
like,
bands. I forgot the name of the opener. There was like the opener that plays at like 6, and then joint custody that plays after the balloon show at like 10.
joint
The
custody.
one at
and
6,
then,
bro, it's like 100 degrees. There's like not very many people over there. And so the whole like I can hear them from across this field.
Mhm.
It's like vendors field and like stage.
Yeah.
Like hundreds of yards away. And so but the speakers are loud. I can hear him. And so like after every song, he's like, "You guys are going to need to move. Like you guys got to jump. I can't be up here by myself."
Oh,
After every song,
no.
"All right, let's jump this one. Let's move.
jump."
Get ready to dance." Like after every single song.
Was it kind of dance music a little bit?
It was like country rock.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's the best.
Like hard rock though.
Yeah. Oh.
They were really getting into it.
yeah.
And not everyone.
no one
And
else was.
Yeah, and so that kind of felt bad. Tough. That would be tough. Daytime opening for like
Hot
in
air balloon
a
festival.
hot air balloon festival in like 100-degree weather.
You're the opener for joint custody.
Yeah, dude. How do you go before joint
How do you
custody?
do that?
Are you kidding me?
Those are big shoes to fill.
Those are massive shoes to fill.
That was like how when we went to the concert in Bend, they
Uh-huh.
had that one girl that went up there first. It was just her and her
Yes,
guitar.
That's scary.
And she was like, all right, I'm going to sing for you guys.
Yeah. How about some swear words?
Yeah,
Someone's
she's-
like, yeah.
And she's like, do you guys mind if I swear a little bit? And I was like,
Uh-huh.
yeah. Woo.
Parker's like, please don't.
I was like, no, don't do it.
Yeah.
I've never heard one of those before.
yeah.
And then she was like, it was like F word. And like everyone's loving it.
Yeah.
But nobody was really
It didn't
listening.
even really. It's kind of jarring to me when it's like a slow song.
And it gets really aggressive.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a heartbreak
Like just
song
in
or
the
something.
verse.
Uh-huh.
It's like, effing Jeremy. And then it's like, what?
What are you talking about,
I
girl?
loved
you
you
crazy.
so much, but then you cheated on me, effing Jeremy. What?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's just there. Yeah. I don't, it's like, okay.
Joint custody sounds awesome, though. It's got to be like, if it was an
I didn't get to
ex-husband and
experience
wife,
them, bro. I left
it'd be
before.
so funny.
Yeah, that would be hilarious.
And
bro.
all their songs is just them fighting.
Yeah. I should have kept the car.
I can't believe they gave you the dog.
But then Maximus should have been mine.
You never even let him sleep in your bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Joint
What about the
cus-
Suburban?
At least I got the boat.
I wish I knew how divorce works.
I don't even know. What
I'm
is
trying
it?
to think of some. Yeah.
It's where they're like, they used to love each other,
Yeah.
and something changed.
You were a stay-at-home wife. How did you get the house?
Oh man,
they went really hard though. They were really good.
I bet. I heard about it from you. That's about it, though.
Yeah.
No one's really talking about. I kind of want to look them up.
Let's listen to something. I think it's country. I'm not positive though.
Joint custody
Or
band.
just like stoners.
It's all dudes.
Got custody of this joint right here.
What is it, bro? Why is it all dudes? Is there? I can't tell the difference between any of them right now. Oh, you can't see the screen.
No, I cannot.
It might be like two bands, and they're under the same name.
I would have given them two bands to play there.
You guys earned two bands with this tonight. Look at this. Look at it right now. Maybe it's like two.
Oh, it's the same guy. It's
Are
just
these all the
Hosiers. It's
same
just
guy?
like 6 Hosiers.
Okay.
Are they twins? What is happening?
This is all the same guy. Beard and
It's
short
literally
hair.
like quadruplets.
And these guys are all the same person, just copy and paste.
Yeah, triplets and beard. That's what their name should have been.
Weird, bro.
That's insane.
Huh. I wonder if they're any good.
Let's listen to some. Look them up on Spotify.
Oh my gosh. Christian's neck is broken, by the way.
Gosh.
Joint custody. Wake up stoned. Nice song.
No,
title.
it definitely. They have a song called Pillow Talk.
Whoa.
They straight up ripped him off.
They're
dude.
stealing Zayn right now.
Yeah, it's like Pillow Talk, but they're arguing. How come you never initiate?
You don't really love me. Won't let me play it.
Dang
Bummer.
it, dude. Copyright.
Copyright, probably.
What are you gonna do?
We would have been demonetized.
Gosh,
Man, Gavin's still gone. How about that?
I don't know how he's having.
What? I wonder what he's doing. I wonder how he's doing.
Yeah,
He went on a helicopter ride. He might want to tell everyone about
gosh,
that.
dude.
But he really did.
That's so dumb.
It's so cool.
Oh,
He gets to have so much fun
yeah.
right now, and we're just here. But it's good here too. If the power was out, the power was going to be out, and they had said it until Friday for like the rest of Longview. Not you. You would have been fine, I guess. But all of Longview was going to be out until Friday, and that's the day that they get back.
Dang it.
So they wouldn't have suffered with us at all.
Well, good for them.
Yeah.
Really good for them.
Shout out to Gavin. I miss him. I never thought I'd say it, but I really do.
Oh, yeah. Man, it's been a while.
I miss sharing this room.
Should we call him?
Just wrap it up
Yeah.
with Colin Gavin.
No.
Just a classic.
You know what? We're gonna let him.
You know what? We're gonna let him. He's probably just hanging out.
Yeah.
It's dinner time right now.
Yeah, they're
It is
grinding
exactly
up
dinner
right now,
time.
for real. We'll
Ever-
talk so much when he gets back.
Oh my gosh, that's going to be the most fun episode.
I know.
I mean, not that this wasn't fun.
Episode 98.
I loved this one. No, this
Next
is 98.
week. For real?
This 99 is next.
Gavin's going to be back on 99. We got
Yeah.
to do crazy for 100.
We got to get crazy on 100.
Got to get wicked crazy. We should record from a hot air balloon.
Yes, dude. We should record from 100 hot air balloons.
Yo. How sick would that be?
Yeah.
We should get joint custody to play. Do like our intro music or something.
Yeah. That'll be good.
All right. Well,
I gotta pee so bad.
really?
Yeah.
Gosh.
Thanks, guys. You love it.
Do you love it? Be honest. I'm trying to think if I have one more thing. I was trying to think.
I'm trying to think if I had one more thing. Just guys, don't take power for granted. Really,
For
don't.
real.
It's so good, and then once it's gone, you get really sad. Guys, stay in the light. Go towards the light.
Do not go gently into that good night.
Whoa.
Rage, rage into the dying of the light.
Is that joint custody lyrics?
Yeah.
It's
I'm
gotta
reading
be.
it right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to look up one of their songs.
Just to outro it. I mean, really.
All right, I'll end it with this. I'm accurate, secure my spot, there be no hot. Seats don't trick, sweet treats, even if I'm stiffer than a swisher, easy going when I'm asleep. It's when I attack untight mic masses, don't conceal, you feel, breed if you're exceeded. By who is this myself, I demean, so my dream
It's a beautiful
of
poem.
being a hip-hop master won't shatter.
That's joint custody?
Oh, yeah.
Hip hop.
He's a hip-hop master.
They're
don't
rapping
shatter.
on that track.
Like plaster sample savior, sup shallow taste. It peculiar rare, file no aroma of coma substance.
What, dude? It
I don't know, something to think about.
went downhill.
Something to think about.
I mean, yeah, just think about it, really.
Meditate on that. Go into a dark retreat.
Yeah, everybody stay in the light this week.
Yeah, for real.
Amen.
Praise God.
All right. See you next week.
Peace.
Sorry. Peace.